Spikemark by Creative Connors is the simplest, most intuitive way for you to create sophisticated motion on stage. Whether you are a technical director, automation technician, scenic designer, stage manager, or student, Spikemark is here to help you make it move. Cueing in Spikemark is quick and simple. Add a new cue, add a movement to the cue, set the target position, speed, and acceleration, load the cue, and go. Spikes allow you to easily track and adjust positions of the machines throughout the show file. To set a spike, just click on the Spike's Position button, click the plus sign, select the spike, and click OK. Changing a spike position is just as straightforward as setting a spike. Open the Spike dialog box, change the desired spike, and click OK. Now all movements are updated with the new spike position. Simulator allows you to set up and run your show from the comfort of your computer. This feature can save hours of valuable tech time by pre-visualizing your moves on the screen during a dry tech session or in the rehearsal hall. This feature also allows the operator to see changes made on the fly, keeping tech on track. The machine library is the quickest way to add a machine to your show. Simply click and drag the machine you want to the top of the cue grid. Preset motor parameters are included with each machine, allowing you to get new motors configured and running in no time. Communication between automation, lighting, sound, and video systems is becoming more and more common, and Spikemark is ready with two built-in tools, Watchout and the Stagehand Messenger. The Watchout feature outputs position data across the network via UDP to most video systems, allowing scenery and video movements to be synchronized. The second external communication tool is the Stagehand Messenger, which allows Spikemark to send text strings over the network as UDP messages. This can be used to trigger cues on lighting, sound, or video systems in order to better sync all effects in the stage picture. Adding the Stagehand Messenger is as simple as adding a motor. Once set, any message will be broadcast to the network. Spikemark 4 adds several new features: default show file, drive communication, motor grouping, user authorization, presets, and pendant control. Spikemark 4 allows the operator to set the default show file to open each time Spikemark is started. Once your show is frozen, simply point Spikemark to the final show file, and every time Spikemark will open that file. No more loading incorrect files. Spikemark 4 supports drive-level communication for any Stagehand Apprentice or Stagehand Pro from within Spikemark. These new features include the ability to remotely reset the drive when a fault occurs, set drive parameters, and auto-tune from within Spikemark, view the fault history on the VFD, analyze amperage and frequency values for specific movements, as well as the average amperage and frequency values for that motor. Spikemark 4 now includes motor grouping. Any motors can be added to a motor group and can be queued together to act as one. A fault in one motor will halt motion on any grouped motors. Spikemark 4 supports user authorization. It's now possible to lock down Spikemark to disallow changes to the show utilizing Windows credentials, keeping your show file from being changed. Presets are a simple, one-click option to load a specific cue. Any cue can become a preset. Any linked moves are shown as additional steps in that preset. Each preset displays the stage model view of what the final positions will be. With Spikemark 4 and the new pendant, you can take the power of Spikemark with you out on stage, down to the trap, or up to the grid. Spikemark's best feature? The price. It's free. That's right, absolutely free. Download it today to make it move.